Okay, so today we'll be looking at covalent bonding. Covalent bonding is a shared pair of electrons within two atoms of either side of the bond. So first we'll be looking at the orbital theory. The orbital theory suggests that covalent bonds are formed when orbitals each containing one electron overlap. This forms a region of space where an electron pair can be found, a new molecular orbital form. This region of space is called the orbit. The greater the overlap between the two orbitals, the stronger the bond. Okay, so an example of a covalent bonding is hydrogen chloride. Atoms share a pair of electrons to form a single covalent bond. The covalent bond is between the hydrogen and the chlorine, where a electron is shared in order for the ion to complete its full outer shell. Another example is ammonia. In this case, nitrogen can only share 3 of its 5 electrons, otherwise it will exceed the maximum of 8, so therefore a lone pair remains. A lone pair is a pair of electrons in the outer shell of one of the atoms in a molecule or ion, which is not included in bonding. Dative covalent bonding. A dative covalent bond is a bond in which two atoms share a pair of electrons, both of the electrons being donated by one atom. A dative covalent bond differs from a covalent bond only in its formation. Both electrons of the shared pair are provided by one species, a donor, and shares the electrons with the acceptor. A donor species will have a lone pair in the outer shell. Acceptor species will be short of the octet or maximum. Example of this is the ammonium ion. In this case, there is a lone pair. However, a hydrogen ion needs 2 in order for it to complete its first shell. Therefore, it just attaches on and takes the one on the nitrogen in the ammonia. Then it becomes an ammonium ion. Then now the nitrogen now has a positive charge, and it is now sharing rather than owning 2 electrons.